Okay, so good afternoon, all my dear student of class 12 science. Today I am here to discuss some of the chemical properties of the aldehyde and the ketones. As you know that today again the live streaming class is not possible. So here I am going to discuss some of the chemical properties of the aldehyde and ketone, and then I will upload the video on YouTube, so there you can see it. Okay, and if any doubt will come, so in the tomorrow lecture when we will come, also tomorrow the live streaming class will be there, so then we will discuss all the short of the questions. Okay, so if you remember that the last time we discussed about the chemical properties of the aldehyde and the ketone, especially in the carbonyl compound. So what the common property we were discussing? We were discussing about the nucleophilic addition reaction. Okay, we were discussing about nucleophilic addition reaction in carbonyl compounds. This property the last time we were discussing. So in the nucleophilic addition reaction in the carbonyl compound, if you remember that we discussed the property when we react with the HCN, so cyanohydrin will form. Then second property was there when we react with the sodium bisulfite, then adduct product will form. If you remember that reaction was very much important to distinguish, to separate and purify between aldehyde and the ketone. And the third property we discussed, that was this reaction with alcohols. Okay, so in the reaction with alcohol, what I was discussing, okay, this is the carbonyl compound. When the electron displacement will be there, carbon will acquire the partial positive and oxygen will acquire the partial negative, and because of the positive charge present on the carbon atom, you can say here which type of the agent will react. Here the nucleophile will react, that's why it will give the nucleophilic addition reaction. Okay, so we were discussing the reaction of carbonyl compounds, with what the property? With alcohols. With alcohols we discussed. So half of the part we discussed in the last term. Okay, and what we discussed that whenever the aldehyde react with alcohol, then what the product will form? The product will acetal. This property already we people had discussed. And moreover, when the ketone reacts with alcohol, then what type of the product will form? Ketal will form as a major product. Okay, so this property already we people had discussed in the last class. Now I am going to discuss the reaction of the this ketone with the alcohol, how the reaction will take place. Okay, so first of all you please remember that if you are talking about the ketone, अगर आप कीटोन की बात करते हो और अगर आप कीटोन का रिएक्शन अल्कोहल से कराते हो, okay, so there is a very much important point, you please remember that out of the aldehyde and the ketone, which are more reactive? Aldehyde, ketones are always less reactive. तो लेस रिएक्टिव होने की वजह से कीटल तो बनेगा, बट कब बनेगा? जब उसमें अदर देन मोनोहाइड्रिक अल्कोहल विल फॉर्म. याद रखना, aldehyde में एसिटल कब बना? when the alcohols will form. Then which type of the alcohol we took over there? We took the monohydric alcohol. monohydric alcohol का मतलब जहां पर केवल एक OH ग्रुप था. Okay, but ketone reacts with dihydric alcohol. Okay, so to form the cyclic type of the compound, and that compounds are called react with ketals. So ketones react with dihydric alcohols in presence of dry HCl. आपको याद हो मैंने आपको इसका मतलब बताया था कि what is the use of the dry HCl. तो टोटल इसके 3 यूज थे. पहली बात तो प्रोटोनेट्स करता है कार्बोनिल ऑक्सीजन को. दूसरी बात क्या करता है? इंक्रीज करता है इलेक्ट्रोफिलिसिटी ऑफ द कार्बोनिल कार्बन. और तीसरा काम क्या करता है? रिमूव द वाटर इफ इट विल प्रेजेंट ओवर देयर. So that is a very much important question for you, कि the use of the dry HCl when aldehyde and the ketone react with the alcohols. So now here the ketals will form. So how the reaction will take place? Suppose we took RCOR, डाइहाइड्रिक अल्कोहल. सपोज हम लोगों ने इथाइलिन ग्लाइकॉल ले लिया, CH2OH, सिंगल बॉन्ड CH2OH. It is a ethylene glycol, and you can see two OH group are here. So which type of the alcohol it is? Dihydric alcohol. So how the reaction will take place? The reaction will take place in the presence of the dry HCl. ये कैसे रिएक्शन होगा? RCr OCH2 then OCH2. Okay, so this type of the cyclic compound, ये एक तरह के cyclic जैसे compound बन गए, और इन्हीं compounds को क्या बोला गया? Ketal. So this compound are called as the ketal. So how when ketal will form? The ketal will form when the alcohol ketone react with which type of the alcohol? Dihydric alcohol. Because of the less reactive nature of the ketone, it's required the dihydric. Monohydric alcohol से ये reaction नहीं हो सकता. ठीक है, तो ये भी एक property थी which will also come under the nucleophilic addition reaction. Now under the same heading, there is a one more very much important reaction, and that reaction already we people had discussed in the preparation of the alcohol. And what is that? The reaction of the carbonyl compound with Grignard reagent. आपको याद होगा Grignard reagent हमें हर जगह दिख जाता है, क्योंकि ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एक reagent है जो synthesize of the most of the organic compound के बनाने में यूज हो जाता है. It used to synthesize most of the organic compound. And which type of the compound is a Grignard reagent? Is a type of the organometallic compound. Okay, so now how the reaction is? So third one, fourth property आ रही है nucleophilic addition में, and that is reaction of carbonyl compounds. Reaction of carbonyl compounds with RMgX. Which type of the compound it is? It is the type of Grignard reagent. इससे अपन reaction करेंगे. When the Grignard reagent react with the carbonyl compound. So how the reaction will take place? ये हमारा carbonyl compound हुआ. Whenever the Grignard reagent will react RMgX, so we all know that how the reaction will occur. अब ये कैसे reaction होगा? First of all, here OMgX and here R will form, है ना, क्योंकि फिर वही बात हो गई, कार्बन के हिसाब से ये पॉजिटिव चार्ज यहाँ निगेटिव आएगा. ठीक है, तो कार्बन पे कैसा हुआ? प्लस. तो कार्बन पे प्लस होने का मतलब आपको पता है मैग्नीशियम ज्यादा पॉजिटिव हो गया, तो उसके चलते ये R आके जुड़ गया. तो दिस इज द टाइप ऑफ द इंटरमीडिएट विल फॉर्म. ये इंटरमीडिएट विल फॉर्म एंड फॉलोड बाय हाइड्रोलिसिस. अब जब आप इसका फॉलोड बाय हाइड्रोलिसिस करोगे तो क्या होगा? Here the side product will be MgOHX. And what is the major product? Here the alcohol will form as a major product. यहाँ पे alcohol as a major product तैयार होगा. So you please remember that whenever the Grignard reagent react with the carbonyl compound, then alcohol will form as a major product. So you please remember here, अब ये important चीज याद रखो. When the formaldehyde HCHO, okay, whenever the formaldehyde react with the Grignard reagent, जब formaldehyde का reaction आप Grignard reagent से कराओगे, so then what type of the product will form? You will form RCH2OH, means primary alcohol will form. So which type of the alcohol it is? It is the primary alcohol. Whenever other aldehyde RCHO react with the Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis, then which type of the compound? R2CHOH, means 2-degree alcohol will form. And moreover, when the ketones RCOR react with the Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis, then what type of the product will form? R3COH. So which degree alcohol you will form? Tertiary alcohol, or the 3-degree alcohol you will form as a major product. So this is the overall, you can say, conclusion of this particular chemical property. कि whenever the carbonyl compound react with the Grignard reagent, then this type of the product will form. So it is also a type of the which reaction? It is also a type of the nucleophilic addition reaction of the carbonyl compound. Okay, so here we completed the first chemical property of the aldehyde and the ketone, and that was nucleophilic addition reaction. ठीक, आपके इसके previous lecture पे मैंने HCl, sodium bisulfide, then reaction of the aldehyde with alcohol already we had discussed in our previous session, previous lecture. Now, moving forward, now I'm going to discuss a very much important chemical property of the carbonyl compound, and the second chemical property of the carbonyl compound is, जो हमारी second property आई वो क्या है? Replacement of oxygen atom of carbonyl group, replacement of the oxygen atom of carbonyl group with another groups. पूरा डिटेल्ड में हेडिंग डालोगे तो ऐसा बनेगा. इसी को शॉर्ट फॉर्म में अपन क्या बोल सकते हैं? वी कैन ऑल्सो राइट इट, इट इज ऑल्सो अ टाइप ऑफ न्यूक्लियोफिलिक addition as well as elimination reaction. It is also a very much important point for you. ये भी एक टाइप का न्यूक्लियोफिलिक एडिशन और एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन बना. हाउ द रिएक्शन विल टेक प्लेस? देखो क्या होता है. whenever the carbonyl compound react with ammonia derivative, ऐसा कोई कंपाउंड आ गया, ठीक है, दिस इज अ टाइप ऑफ अमोनिया डेरिवेटिव. ये एक टाइप के अमोनिया डेरिवेटिव है. सो हाउ द रिएक्शन विल टेक प्लेस? यहां से O और ये H2O निकलेगा, तो क्या बनेगा? यहां से H2O बाहर निकल गया एंड दीज टाइप ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट विल फॉर्म. वेयर व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस G? G मींस ग्रुप. ये ग्रुप है. ग्रुप का मतलब OH लगा दिया, NH2 लगा दिया, so many groups are there. So based on that we are able to form the product. So this is the basic concept of this particular. अब देखो क्या होगा इस रिएक्शन पे, अगर हम ये बॉन्ड ब्रेक करते हैं तो यहाँ प्लस और माइनस आता. आपको पता है नाइट्रोजन पे लोन पेयर होता ही होता है, तो प्लस पे कौन सा पार्ट आके जुड़ा? नाइट्रोजन. इसका मतलब ये न्यूक्लियोफिलिक भी है. और साथ ही साथ एलिमिनेशन क्यों हुआ? बिकॉज द एलिमिनेशन ऑफ द वाटर मॉलिक्यूल इज आल्सो टेकिंग प्लेस ओवर देयर. सो दैट्स व्हाई दिस रिएक्शन इज कॉल्ड एज द न्यूक्लियोफिलिक एडिशन एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन. नाउ यू प्लीज रिमेंबर दैट व्हेनेवर यू विल डिस्कस दिस अमोनिया डेरिवेटिव, in this ammonia derivative their G is, अभी क्या होगा देखो, अगर मैंने एक बार NH2OH लगाया तो मैंने G की जगह what is the group over here? मैंने OH ग्रुप लगा दिया. सेकेंड टाइम सपोज आई एम सेइंग दैट NH2 बॉन्ड NH2, तो यहां पर G की जगह मैंने कौन सा ग्रुप लगा दिया? NH2 ग्रुप लगा दिया. सपोज आई एम सेइंग दैट NH2 देन NH CO NH2 मैंने ऐसे लगा दिया, ठीक. सो इट मींस दैट हियर द मीनिंग ऑफ द G इज NHCO NH2 ऐसे रख दिया. थर्ड टाइम सपोज आई एम सेइंग दैट NH2 देन NH C6H5. Suppose I am saying that C6H5 NH NH2. Okay, so there the G means it is the NH C6H5, and the last one if I am saying that NH2 bond H, मैंने पूरा पूरा अगर अमोनिया लिख दिया तो यहाँ पर G का मतलब आपने क्या लगाया है? H लगा दिया. ओके, तो ये हमारे मेन अमोनिया डेरिवेटिव है जो यहाँ पर आके रिएक्शन करेंगे, एंड व्हेनेवर द रिएक्शन विल टेक प्लेस हर बार H2O बाहर निकलेगा और हमारे प्रोडक्ट बनके तैयार हो जाएंगे. So how the reaction will take place? Now I am going to discuss one by one. This is very much important, and if you remember student, 2-3 times I have spoken with you that the product which will form in the aldehyde ketone chapter, in this particular chapter in this chemical property, the name of the products are very much important. यहाँ के जो प्रोडक्ट है ना वो नाम के हिसाब से जाने जाते हैं, तो वो बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट सी चीज है, थोड़ा सा ध्यान से समझना, ठीक है. नाउ so first of all, reaction with hydroxyl amine. Reaction with hydroxyl amine. हाइड्रोक्सिल अमाइन का फॉर्मूला क्या बना? NH2OH. ये देखो आया ना समझ में? मैंने G की जगह क्या लगा दिया? OH लगा दिया. So how the reaction will take place? C double bond O H2NOH. What will happen? ये H2O बाहर निकलेगा. If the H2O will remove, what the product will form? C double bond NOH H plus H2O. These products in the chemistry are called as oxime. O-X-I-M-E. So it means if the aldehyde will react with the hydroxylamine, then aldehyde oxime will form. If the ketone react with the hydroxylamine, then ketoxime will form. Okay, like that. Second one is reaction with hydrazine. Okay, what is the hydrazine? That is NH2NH2. ये बहुत ज़्यादा यूजफुल कंपाउंड है वाटर को एब्जॉर्ब कराने के लिए, बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट कंपाउंड है, ठीक है ना। वाटर को रिमूव करने में यूज होता है, ठीक है। आजकल पेंट इंडस्ट्री में भी इसका इस्तेमाल करते हैं। तो C डबल बॉन्ड O, जिससे पानी को खींच ले, वो H2N NH2, पानी को रिमूव कर देगा। So what will happen? ये H2O ये ऐसे बाहर निकला. What the product will form? Here you will form C double bond NH2. Okay, so what is the product? This product is called as hydrazone. Hydrazone will form. Like that, if the third reaction, suppose I am saying, so the third one is reaction with phenyl hydrazine. Reaction with the phenyl hydrazine. The formula will be C6H5NH2. Phenyl hydrazine. Okay. So how the reaction will take place? Here again C double bond O, then H2NH C6H5. Again the water molecule will remove. बहुत आसान रिएक्शन है, बट हमें नाम थोड़े याद रखने पड़ेंगे. तो C double bond NNH C6H5 plus H2O. This product is called phenyl hydrazone. Phenyl hydrazone. Okay. So this is the basic thing. ऐसे हमारे ये प्रोडक्ट बनके तैयार होते हैं. Whenever the carbonyl compound react with the ammonia derivative, then this is the basic thing, how the reaction will take place, how the product will form. Okay, like oxime, hydrazone, hydrazine, this phenyl hydrazone, semi-carbazone. मैं बताऊंगा तुम्हें और भी further in the next lecture I will discuss some of the more chemical property based on that, and there some of the reasoning question we will also discuss over there. Okay, so that's all for today dear. Today I tried to discuss some of the properties, तो आपका सेशन बेकार नहीं जाएगा, and this video I will upload on the YouTube, so there you can access it, you can see over there. Okay, so thank you so much dear, goodbye.